5-1, move up 5-2.
Shank, you're moving off.
Confirm that we have a bookmark right on top of the Rorqual.
Yeah, just like 5,000 meters away from him.
Right, what's it called?
Crockite.
And it's what folder is it in?
I see it in the static chain folder.
Okay.
Yep.
So after the next hole, we're just going to be best speeding to that. At the moment, there doesn't seem to be a threat, so trickling in shouldn't be a problem. I need one of my sabers to hang back and put bubbles up on our hole.
Alright, I'll do it.
No,
right,
can you go in? I'll use Shank, because I'm Logi too.
Okay. I mean, all you've got to do is just bubble and cloak for the moment, and we'll keep eyes to try to make sure that they don't roll the hole behind us.
Okay.
Alright. After this hole, guys, there won't be, all holes are going to be green. You're going to be jumping this, warping 5-3, jumping that, warping to Crocite.
When do you want me to go in with the initial bubble with my saber, since I'm already on the 5-3?
We're jumping now, so I would
Check.
say...
Wait, don't jump now.
What?
You've got 2 minutes, 3 minutes almost on the cycle, the indie cycle.
I mean, we have a saber one wormhole away. Guys,
Okay.
let's go. Jump, and jump. Your best speeding to the 5-3. So my forward saber, you can get there.
Roger, going. Let me just get my main and warp real fast.
You know, when you get there, just bubble and cloak. Don't try to do anything fancy, because he might have drones, and I think there's a coveter with him, right? I want all the Drex to immediately begin spooling on the Rorqual. I don't care about the mining barges. We'll kill them with our drones. I want spools starting on the Rorqual as soon as we get there.
Bubble up.
Yeah, he's bubbled.
All right.
Excavators are in.
Does he have a depot out?
He does have a mobile yes, he does have a mobile depot out.
Already out?
Yep.
Like out. Okay, nothing we can do there. We'll reinforce it with drones when we get there.
So Crocite, yep.
Crocite, yep, go.
It'll warp you just behind him. It'll warp you just on the other side of him. You'll be about 5k off.
You want your eyes to go reship?
You can reship. Might be useful to have eyes on their fort. I don't know what their main structure is.
Nug, are you staying here with Shank?
Yeah,
he has
Shank
no
is
drones
staying
out.
Okay, guys, let's get drones on
There's an
that.
Oni on grid now.
Drones on the Omen. Drones on the Omen. Spools on the Rorqual, please. Spools on the Rorqual. Drones out on the Omen. Omen's gonna fuck right off.
Double the return home.
Drones can blap the Coveter as well, guys. Drones on the Coveter. I want Spool on the Rorqual, please. Spool on the Rorqual. If you want to anchor up on Exo, you can.
Alright, I'm back,
Watch
sorry.
your drones. He's got smart bombs. Falgorn, let's shut his cap down, please.
Tommy, you okay?
Tommy, where you at?
Got caught in the bubble.
I'm pushing out the 30.
Get the mobile depot if you can. Reinforce it.
Well, he's killing drones, and if you're my damnations, you guys can blap that. I want the Drex spooling on the Rorqual. There you go, it's reinforced. Alright, everything on the Rork. He is melting fast.
There's not many of the fortizars, so we should be pretty good.
I mean, I think it looks like they're all on the same grid, so if we have eyes anywhere there...
Some people seem to be logging in, but they're at 3 on one of the fortizars.
How are we doing with his cap, Balgorn?
He's 75%. He does have 2 Gnosis though.
Nug, are you gonna anchor?
2 Gnosis. It looks like 2 caps.
And-
Strigan is the anchor.
Everyone should be nosing and or nuding the Rorqual. We gotta get his cap down so that this doesn't take ages, guys.
Okay, let's see.
50%
Well,
cap.
after I drop my next bubble, I will be on bubble reload. So
You have
we
a ship. How many cap injectors does he have?
Looks like 2 capitals.
Proteus undocking.
Make sure you don't burn out of occult range, guys. I'm getting zeros from my Gnosis now.
Yeah, he's 25,
Fives.
maybe 15%.
Alright, so he's gonna have to start chugging. Is he active tanked, like invulns and shit?
Yep.
Okay, so if any of those turn off, he's gonna really bleed.
He's maybe 5% cap.
My damnation's gonna run over and go kill the retriever, because I'm dealing way less damage than you guys anyway.
He's pretty much 0 cap at this point.
Yep, so now he'll just start chugging charges.
My bubbles are on reload.
I mean, he should be tackled 50 times over.
Yeah.
And we have
Yeah.
a devoter here.
Okay.
I mean, we should also be running our points on him just to drain our cap down a little bit as well.
Yep, and pop drugs if you can.
Got
DB's
2
5
guardians
should be pretty cheap.
undocked.
I think there are 3 in total.
From
Up
where
to
did
3
they undock
guardians.
from? Where are they undocking from?
I'm on. There's a whole bunch here. Let me see if I can figure it out. Welcome to Magnet.
What is that?
It's a fort.
I'm gonna align to it, and I will drop some drag bulbs. Oh, it looks like somebody's already got some drag bulbs out that way.
Mm-hmm.
Is the smart bomb still on?
User disconnected from your
No,
channel.
and I doubt he'll be running it again.
He's melting right now. DP is just increased.
Well, everyone's probably approaching or already at full spool. He'll be panicking here shortly, though.
No,
Unless
I'm
he doesn't have a
damnation,
panic
so.
fit.
He
Don't
does.
forget heat works really well.
He's pretty shiny fit though, so.
I got eyes on the Guardians and Proteuses. 2 Proteuses, 3 Guardians.
Yeah, he's melting. He's melting hard.
I mean, he's probably just gonna
There's the
panic.
panic.
There's the panic. Alright.
Malediction.
So they've got, like, max of, like, 7 minutes here to get over here now.
So 20.
Yeah, 320.
Alright, let's stop shooting him, guys. Stop your spool, get your reload, hang tight. We'll start spooling again when we get closer if we need to, but I don't want to waste all of our occult ammo right now on something that we can't kill. I mean, if they throw their stupid Proteus fleet at us, it's gonna sting a little, but it's not gonna live.
Athenor's being manned.
I'm not super familiar with panic modules. Do I keep nosing him through that or no? Like I'm
You
getting
can,
some back.
I can't remember if it does anything though, especially since he's probably capped out.
Yeah, he's capped out, but I'm like every once in a while I'm getting some back from him, so it's still working. But I just
He's just immune to damage. You can do
I-
all the other Eeyore, just but
Okay.
it may not do very much.
Got a leshak.
Leshak, 4th Guardian.
Okay. If you're not anchored up on Exo, guys, let's get anchored up on Exo, please. DPS at least. Logi, you do your own anchors as always. Demetrius is, I'm terrible at multi-boxing, and he's like way the fuck over there.
Do we have the bubble up on the return?
Yes.
Being neutered by the structure, but fine.
I mean, the structure might be a pain, but it's unlikely to be a significant detractor for us in the fight.
I mean, I'm all NOS fit, so he's not really doing anything to me.
You can broadcast for combat cap too. We can cap you up.
It doesn't look like I'll need it.
We could just drop the one down for combat cap if we need, and then put it back on.
Yeah, I'm doing fine from the looks of it.
You may want to let people know we're fighting Mcav on the fleet notices.
Your eyes just took a 2-second bio. Looks like in fleet chat. Exo.
I mean, yeah, I'm watching D-scan. I mean, it looks like they've barely got 10 people. I see 4 Guardians and maybe 4 DPS ships.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes.
2 in the fort. Up to 3. They're definitely.
And they're
logging
also
in.
about to be at 3 minutes. So depending on what this guy's panic skills is, I think its base is 4. Alright, well, if we've got a spare cap transfer, if you can kick one over to Exo, for some reason the Rorqual's NOSes are actually kind of making me low. I mean, if they throw what I see on these, that their fleet's in warp.
Yeah.
Logi, turn on afters.
Alright,
stop capping Exo. I'm good. Alright, guys, let's get ready to shred some stuff. We're gonna go right for the headshot, and we're gonna try to kill some Guardians. I think
they're in warp.
They're so
You want me to free up Gnosis?
Sting just a little bit. Sorry, say that again.
Do you want me to free up Gnosis for the fleet coming in, or keep them on the work?
Tommy, you're falling back.
You can free them up.
Joined your channel.
And get ready to just pick a Guardian and just shut it down.
Right.
Tommy, prep mod
up. Your eyes. Should I go reship?
Feel free. I was told they warped, but not
they
here.
warped to a Poco. I think they're trying to get around the drag bubbles.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Exo.
Alright, yo.
Chances are that this guy's not gonna hold the Rorqual. If we could hold grid, we could probably take down the Rorqual before the fight.
I mean, it depends. What's the Vork's cap at?
He was 0 still when I was.
He's pretty much a 0. I put my Gnosis, but he's on 0.
If you turned your points off, guys, make sure your points are back on the Rorqual, please, because he might be exiting in his panic any second here.
Can we just stop spooling then?
Yeah, if you reloaded a cult, let's start spooling on the Vork, guys. Start spooling your occult. We'll swap off if their fleet actually lands on us, but I'm not sure what they're doing. They're taking a little too long to get here.
Exo, what do you need?
I could use another Drekovic.
On it.
System is rallied. We have a Rorqual pinned, and they have a fleet that's just not here yet.
I'm being scrammed by the Athonar. No.
We stuck for a whole 60 seconds. Whatever shall you do?
Oh. I'm panicking, guys.
Yeah, the Rock's got his.
Can you guys hear me? Someone answer in fleet chat.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Alright, there's.
Because
Guard
okay.
landing.
Guard
I
landing.
can't hear anything for some reason. Perfect.
Call targets.
Alright, let's kill that Guardian, guys. Let's kill that Guardian. Let's, props on. We're gonna burn over there. He's still in panic. I want to kill that Guardian. Can someone please confirm point on that lone Guardian? while he's all by himself. Let's just murder him.
Guardian's fucked off.
He warped.
And oh, it got away. All right, looks like
his invol's about to go down.
Why can't I hear anything? All right, I turned off my all right, let's
There you go.
All right, guys, let's try to kill the Vork. Let's spool on the Vork. Spool on the Vork. Spool on the Vork.
Sorry.
I want drones on. Let's get all the drones on Nero. Let's get all the drones out on Nero, please. I broadcast a Guardian. All the drones onto Nero.
Smart bombs from the Rorqual.
Concovar, I cannot give you reps
Gotta
until
drop
you...
the-
Yeah, never mind. Ignore that. We'll do one more bubble cycle and then go bubble red to get
So
some
I
reps.
still can't hear anything.
Right.
No idea why. Are we? Is Logi holding?
Type in
Guys.
fleet chat.
Yeah.
Okay. If someone else wants to take over FC, feel free to let me know via fleet chat. I can talk to you clearly, but I apparently can't hear anything.
Okay, and bubble red.
Try our Tomahawk.
If you've got points,
Tomahawk.
guys, if you've got points, get. Let's throw those
So get
out
some
on
reps,
somebody.
please, on the devoter.
Vork's still in indie mode.
Can't
if
land.
Vork goes down, their fleet's gonna scatter. So
User
let's
joined your
make sure that
channel.
we try to have some things tackled
Round
here if
bubble
we
red.
can.
Everything?
Alright, I need that jump drive dead, guys. I
There you
need
go,
that jump
reps.
drive dead. Believe it or not, Rorquals can use those, so that, do not stop spooling. Get drone DPS or non, my damnations. If we can blap that jump drive, it looks like the Vork's melting still.
Get points on the Rourke. The devoter bubble had to go down because of the Logi reps.
I've got him double pointed.
Thanks.
I already had him scram the whole entire time, so.
Thanks. Get the Ashy.
Guys, I need more drone damage on that jump drive. Otherwise, he could
Smart
get away.
bombs are popping him off.
I mean, I have him scram, so I guess he's not getting away. But can we please blap the jump unit?
It's dead.
Cool. Nicely done. Thank you, guys.
Guys, you gotta broadcast fast. They're primary the Ashy now, but when they switch, you gotta let us know.
Don't forget he works really well on the Dracovic.
Alright, they're switching.
Guys, lock up Marcus Sky. He's going to be primary as soon as the Vork dies. Marcus Sky and the Proteus will be first target.
You need more backup.
Vex would be
Osaka.
nice.
You got a sucker close there and docked.
I doubt it. I mean, he's dying. He's not bait tanking. He's
Their
dying.
fleet is already here.
And as long as Logi's still holding, I think we're going to be okay here.
Leshak is shooting the Balgarn. But he's the only one.
Yeah, we got you.
I think I pissed him off with my E-War drones.
My Saber's almost in a position to get a bubble on their fleet.
Did we get a
We
devoted?
need some drones to kill the E-War on Logi.
Keep talking, guys. Keep talking. What's going on?
Keep DPS Still on the Rorqual. Keep those newts in the Rorqual.
Drones
he's
on
constantly
Drones
like,
on
really low
the
cap.
EC drones that are plugging the Logi. EC 300s are drone primary at the moment. Make sure you're not burning out your guns. But
I
keep
wish he would have said that earlier.
Bobby's
burnt out your
jammed.
guns, didn't you?
I did.
Bobby's jammed. Adjust cap chain. Alright, I'm back.
Have we stopped breaking his tank?
Hmm.
Are they
Not
ripping
really.
hitting him?
They're not feeding him. He's still in core, so he's breaking. We just gotta get the fucking cap booster reload time. That's when he's gonna break.
Goku.
I say that and he's clearly breaking.
Guys, we need DPS drones on these EC300s.
Working on it.
Thanks.
I got no drones left. I can't help you there.
My
Goku,
one
you
little
appear to be
hobgoblin
soft.
too is doing it.
Thanks.
I'm bringing the booster.
Strugan's jammed. Out of the cap chain.
We're holding for now.
My
They seem to
saber
be
is right next to their main fleet for when the shore goes down to bubble.
They seem to be split DPS.
Strugan is back.
Got another saber sitting very close to their fleet.
Alright, let's try something else real
User
quick,
joined your
guys.
channel.
Let's get our DPS swapping to Marcus and the Proteus. Marcus and the Proteus, please. Let's move all of our DPS to Marcus and the Proteus. Yeah, I know we're losing Spool. It'll be okay. Let's kill some of their other subs here. Let's get Marcus and the Proteus, please.
One cycle heat on Goku.
After him, we're gonna go to Viziati and the Leshak. Make sure you've got Vic locked up. Make sure you also have Vecchi locked up. After Marcus goes down, we're going to a Leshak. Pot him out with drones if we can, please. Primary is now Viciati, please. Viciati and the Leshak. Viciati and the Leshak.
We're barely holding. If anything else lands, we're not going to hold.
Do make sure we get those pods so they don't keep reshipping. I don't want to spend all night here.
Turn off heat Logi if you haven't. Alright, they're switching off Goku.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
Do you want a DPS or a Bhaal?
DPS.
Looks like they're on the Ashima.
Guys, if you still have EC 300s,
Looks like he's breaking, even through the reps. So we'll kill him, then we'll move to the other Leshak. Can someone, here, actually, I'm props on. I'm going to chase down the other Leshak here.
There's a Proteus right on top of us.
Someone can please confirm they've got him long pointed. Alright, guys, we're going to the next Leshak of Vecchi. Vici in the Leshak, please. Vecchi, Vici in the Leshak.
New mobile jump unit.
Lock up that drone unit, or that jump drive, guys. Lock up the jump drive. Lock up the jump drive.
Who's taking DPS right now?
Drones and shit on that.
Gabba?
Let's get Disintegrator spooling on Vici.
You forgot to call props on, by the way, XO.
I don't think he can hear you. Everybody props on.
Alright, we're gonna try to kill Vecchi, and then we're gonna move to the Rorqual. He's out of Indie Core. I have him hard tackled. As long as we keep the bubble up, he's going nowhere. And his tank's gonna be pretty shit outside of Indie Core. So can we please do, let's get all of our DPS spooling on the Leshak of Vici. If he's holding, we'll move back to the Rorqual.
New micro jump time unit.
Broadcast it.
So how many of those things does he fucking have?
A lot.
Is that a scram you've got on him, Exo?
You can't
yeah,
hear us.
Yeah, Exo cannot hear anybody on
There's
TeamSpeak.
there's the Rourke's got plenty of hard points on it. Exo's got hard points. I have hard points.
Well, it needs to be a scram specifically to stop him jumping.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go back to the Rourke. Let's get spooling back on the Rourke. We'll push him back into Indie Core if he wants to survive. Primary's back onto the Rorqual. Yes, I have the Rorqual hard scrammed from my damnation.
There you go.
Thank you, Goku.
How are you guys holding? What's up with the ECM drones? Are they all gone?
Receiver.
Yeah, we're good. Logi's
okay, cool.
Thanks.
User Who's taking damage? Yaba's holding.
Devoters are only taking damage from the ethanol.
Pontifex.
User joined
Another unit.
TPS is off.
Blue fire.
Yeah, it looks like they bailed.
Well, rebooting TeamSpeak didn't fix my problem. Is the Rorqual out of cap? Can my Balgorn let me know what the cap's at on the Balgorn?
He's got a tiny bit. He's doing +4s.
Alright, well, everything else looks like it's coasted right away, so let's just let's go back to just murdering it. The work. It looks like he's going back into, okay. It looks like he's going back into Indie Core.
Ponty just worked off.
Alright, it looks like he just injected.
Has he done invincibility mode yet?
Oh yeah, he has.
Yeah, he's already pinned.
And he's back down to 0 cap, so he should be breaking.
He's over repping too.
Yeah, he's spaghettiing a little bit, so just keep the pressure on him.
He's probably just giving up at this point. It's just like,
Well, he's got to be low on cap charges. Yeah, he has no cap. Balgorns and everything's got him capped out.
They still have 10 characters. They're on their fort, so
They already tried fighting us.
I mean, I know, but
You
this
just
just
injected?
feels so ridiculous because I can't hear. None of my Eve clients are giving me sound. I just can't hear anything.
This is Eve on hard mode for Exo.
It's not just my output device in TeamSpeak. I don't have sound from even my computer when I adjust the volume. I don't even get the ding. But it's set as it's the only enabled output device.
Kill the micro jump drive, please.
Ooh, my last drone. Go, come back.
Ooh, here he goes.
Give it a little bit of heat. Oh,
dang.
Ooh.
Hero rep.
Yeah, he injected.
Who do I warp to?
You're gonna warp to Osaka.
Yep.
Okay.
Tell us when you're bubble red.
Bubble's red.
He is.
I mean, we should all have him pointed, so.
Bubble's green.
Do we still have eyes on the home hole?
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Okay. Just making sure.
The leshak warped off to somewhere.
Yeah, they all went back to their fort.
Do we have? We don't have their C3 scan down, do we? To watch for backup help.
They don't have a 3.
You just injected.
They're in a 5-5.
And there's the boost.
This Rorqual pilot's not bad.
Yeah,
so
he's not too
who's got
bad.
a ship scanner, and how many charges does he have?
I've got a ship scanner, but it's not showing his cargo.
Alright, let's try giving it some heat, guys. Let's give it some heat Heat on the disintegrators, guys. Let's heat. Do not burn it out. Watch your heat, but let's overheat and see if we can just push this guy to dead.
Damn.
If you do 2 on, 1 off, you can do it for a long time.
You do 2 on, 5 off.
Okay.
You don't take any actual heat damage.
Alright, well, we did a shit ton of damage. Let's give that a quick break, see what kind of that heat damage was. I haven't used disintegrators in a while.
If we could time
Man,
the
this
heat
guy
to
is
right
over-repping.
after he reps and runs out of cap, work. He just injected.
At
There's
this
the
rate,
boost.
if we can't get more DPS, though, we're gonna be here
He's a
until he
0
runs
cap.
out of
Hit
cap
him hard.
charges, it seems like.
He's got to be running both of his fucking cap boosters. Should be close to reload soon.
Capsule. With those guys. what
Well,
happened
he's
with-
out of cap all the time, Ethioma. It's a matter of trying to figure
Bifrost.
out when he's on reload and he's
You just
about
injected?
to be like.
Heat.
I think that's his last
He's
one.
about to rep, so I guess
He-
as
he-
soon as he reps, the next time he goes.
I've got a
then
saber
we'll
on my
push
hole.
again. All right, guys, let's give it some
Colbert,
heat
can you
again. Let's
take
give
him
it
too?
some heat. Give it some heat.
Go.
Saber on the return hole. Let's take him. Oh, he's gone.
They're undocking
Give
again.
it some heat. Heat.
They got a
heat,
paladin
heat,
undocking.
heat.
Jesus.
It's working, but I don't know how. I don't want to burn our guns out here.
He's out of Indicore right now.
Bifrost. Oh, he's walked off. Okay. Yeah, this guy should melt, not being in core.
Here he goes.
And
Give it heat, give it heat, give it heat. Heat.
He's done.
Got him.
Yeah.
Got
Boom. All right.
I got it.
Nice.
Well, if they,
Bifrost
if they
sa-
bring that
Bifrost
fleet in,
saber.
great. Otherwise, let's murder that pod. Loot that Rorqual if he's got any. If he dropped anything good, which it looks
Fuck,
like
yeah, he
he
did.
did.
Yeah, he was
What's
bling fit.
Watch out for the ethanol
You have
points.
ships
I
on
don't
the
know if
return
I want
hole?
to sit around long enough to grab the cap mod. It looks like the only cap mod that dropped really was the shield booster and the cap chart boosters. But can you be more what's on the return hole specifically?
Just like 2 or 3
is it
sabers.
that paladin and crap?
Paladin's still on that
Okay,
fort.
I don't really care about sabers.
Careful we don't get
Alright,
scammed by the
let's
ethanol.
loot the Rork, guys. We're gonna loot the Rork here, and once it's done, let's blap the wreck.
It's everything that we can get from it is pretty much gotten from it. Yeah, there's just drones left, really.
See if I can grab anything in the Belgorn. Or is it all
just-
1003?
Alright,
All
guys,
capital.
let's blap the Rorqual wreck. Let's blap the Rorqual wreck, and then we're gonna get on out of here. Align to the hashtag while we're doing this, and boom, Rorqual wreck dead. Alright,
I'm scrummed by
let's align
ethanol.
hashtag, guys. Align hashtag, align
Somebody said
hashtag.
you scrammed.
We've got one scrammed.
Give it 30 seconds and it'll be off.
Okay.
Sounds
Nav,
clear.
can you either take wingcom, and since you can actually hear, just wing or squad
Hey,
warp
they're
us as soon as
bubbling up.
everybody's clear?
They're bubbling up the hole in all different directions. They're gonna try and drag Mobilis off level.
We need to.
We don't care.
If
Scram
we're
is clear from
clear,
ethanol.
let's get out of
Duo,
here.
make sure you're aligned.
Everyone should be aligned.
Everybody align. Everybody align. If whoever scrammed, as soon as that scram is off, let me know. And we
Yep,
will
it
fleet
was
warp.
about 15 seconds ago. It's gone.
I don't really
warping.
care about the bubbles, guys. I want to get off grid here, so hopefully we, everyone was aligned. We can burn through bubbles if we have to. We can scram some Bifrost,
Nope,
whatever.
not everybody was aligned.
We left idiots behind.
They have their furthest bubble 150 from the hole.
Oh.
That's good.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
Nicely done, guys. Nicely done.
Sounds like
So
it's
I
going to be a fun return home. Maybe we get a fight on the way.
As soon as we get to Solaris, I'll try rebooting my computer. See how far off the hole we're gonna land.
150. I
perfect
just
for
realized
warping
Exo
range.
can't hear me.
Alright, burn to the side of the hole.
Which
To
side,
the
left
right,
or
to
right?
the right.
Go right, go right, go right. To the
right.
sun, to the sun.
The fuck is this nonsense? The fight finishes. We land and my sound's back.
Yay!
Alright, burn to right, burn to right.
Sun direction.
So we gotta stop talking shit.
Let's get cap chain.
Don't burn to the hole. Burn to the towards the sun, off to the side.
I was surprised they didn't drop caps. Like, if they had just thrown like 3 Hod Reds at us, that would have been rough.
You gotta make sure you get far enough out because of the second bubble.
Pretty soon
Second
they'll
bubble's
drop.
Yeah, the rest of the bubbles dropped.
Alright. If you're clear to warp down to the hole, guys, let's just get down there. Just get down there.
Return side is clear.
Most of the fleet looks like they're in the clear. T-Tommy and some of the Guardians look like you guys still need to move a bit. We'll warp back if we need to, but I don't think they're going to come back out. So let's... Hole's red until we get everybody back together, but if everybody... Oh, alright, there. Everybody get to the hole, please.
Everyone's in range.
Alright.
We didn't leave anybody stuck on the Athenor, did we?
I mean, I didn't hear anyone screaming sooner, so I think
Yeah.
we're good. Alright guys, let's jump the hole. We'll stay together for one more, and then we'll just best speed on home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go jump the 5-1 in my saber real fast.
Align hashtag, guys. Let's align hashtag.
Another win for the good guys.
I joined right at the end and stole the Rorqual. If you look at it, you guys did like 400,000 damage to it. Each.
Your Drek is what pushed it over. Alright guys, if you can, let's squad warp us to the hashtag.
User joined your channel.
Warp, etc. Alright, after this,